Oh, come on. No. I should have left the goat alone. I can go up against a Sith. A second sister. But I can't go up against a goat. I guess that's why they call it the goat, right? If you're really good at something, they call you the goat. It's because of this goat in this game, specifically.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Come on.
A little monkey with his open yet.
Flip, dang it. Come on. Flip over.
Oh, you got banana. Yeah, monkey got banana.
Banana.
Over, dang it.
By the way, there is something that I've always really wanted to reincorporate that has lost its, I guess, the fashion trend over the years. And I want recessed couches for lounging areas.
Yeah. I flip the
They're
turtle.
like in the floor.
Like,
Yeah.
like the old school where you step down into
Our job here is done. We flip the turtle. Excellent. I'm proud of myself.
those.
Shoot, I just dropped a bunch of Wish.com hitman right here. Shut up. I mean, you're not wrong, but
God, who's shooting at me? I'll go up here and lose them in the national forest. Or slam into.
boom! Yeah! Yep, metal plates and electronics. Let's make a bunch of solar panels. Or rather, 3. Oh, I just got... Oh, did I die? That's not fair. That's so mean. I was constructing stuff. No, I got zapped by electricity. My health was full. My food was getting a little low, but my health was full. And that zapped me. Brutal. This is like the Elden Ring of kitty games. Kitten games. Don't want to drop it.
Better late than never.
You are ungrateful. I am a Jedi Knight, guardian of peace and order in the galaxy. Enjoy your drink. Oh. 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 Oh my. I don't think this is what I was supposed to do. They're fighting. You're even weaker than your fresh produce selection. And the way you throw punches is just like Joja. Quantity over quality. Oh, huzzah. Joja Mart brand revolver. That's good music for this. Whoa. You just kick him through the ceiling? One, 0. Good morning. Hello, everyone. How the heck are you? Happy Wednesday. I had to check because, man, yesterday felt like Wednesday. At least at work it did. I don't know what it was. It wasn't only me. My boss also thought it was Wednesday. He mentioned about a meeting at 1 o'clock, and both me and my coworker, my coworker at first was like, "That's tomorrow," and I was like, I didn't say anything because I also thought it was Wednesday, and I was like, "Oh, you're right," but now it is Wednesday, the last work day of the week for me. I'm off both Thursday and Friday. Good morning to Dutch. First off, congratulations for being the Phantom Menace 25 times. I don't think you've overtaken Lars yet. And good morning to you, Lars. Good afternoon. I don't think you've overtaken Lars yet, though. I think they're at like 30. I think yesterday was like 31, 32. Good morning, Lutz. How you doing? Good to see you again. Speaking of, hang on one second. Oop, don't look at my gut. Okay, look at this. This came. And I gotta say, I have ulterior motives for purchasing your merch. I gotta say, one, obviously I want to support, but two, I'm kind of checking out the merch scene myself, and I gotta say, this hoodie is like thick. This is I put this thing on when it first came in, and I was like, this is the hottest hoodie I think I've ever worn. I think that's a good thing, right? But man, I put it on and it was just like, this is going to come in handy. So obviously I can't wear it right now. I don't know how much I'll be able to wear it on stream because it's just that, like, it's that warm. It would have to get really, really, really cold, which is a real possibility. But you can tell right now I'm not that cold because I don't have a blanket on. But it's really good quality. I'm really happy with it. So Fourth Wall is definitely a contender. I have to figure out some other ones just to have a comparison. James Reiki? Is that how you say that? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's a contender for sure. I'm not planning on even starting plans on merch until at least 500 followers. In fact, that is a 500 follower goal, is to start a little merch line. Well, to start planning the merch line. We'll see. I don't want to just do the same thing everybody else does, you know? Thank you for that. I'll definitely ask you some questions, yeah. Yeah, it seems like I very much like their mugs. I don't have mine today because mine was dirty. I have this one today. I do like their mugs. I do want a printing on both sides, like this one has. Show for Starbucks, but I do want to have printing on both sides, so I might have to go with somebody else unless they have that option at the point that I'm ready to do it, but I'm not ready yet. We're going to do that at 500 followers. Always fun having a few pieces for yourself. Absolutely. I'll rock my own merch. And that is what I want. Honestly, what I like about yours here, Lutz, is that this is fairly understated. This is not like it doesn't have the name on it. It's just the logo. For the people who want to know, though, they might be like, "Oh, what's that logo from?" And you can tell them. But like for the most part, you'll go unnoticed. I do like that. Glitch got a company that does really good hats. Hats would be a great idea too. I'm a hat fan. When I go outside, I'm a hat fan because I'm very white and I burn very easily, including the top of my head. So it would probably be a good idea to have some hats as well. They can do it. I just opted for one side of the mug. I'm using maybe 1% of everything Fourth Wall offers. They can do both sides. That might seal the deal for me right there. That might do it. But we'll see. We got some time. We're at 345, thanks to James here. We just hit 345. So there's still quite a ways to 500. 500 is a pretty big push. But I wanted it to be a significant thing.
There.
Hello there. Blue Seal 420. Well, thank you for the follow now, too. Jeez. It's happening. It's going to happen right now. I'll hit 500 today. That'd be wild. I'm going to be right back. Getting set up to get a tidy going on. I love it. Thank you for having me on in the background. Okay. Yeah, Wednesday is my last work day today. I don't have any more vendor demos, thank God. Thank God. Because, wow. My days have pretty much just been eaten up by these demos, which is fine because I have the time. I'm not that busy anymore, which is really nice. So when they said, hey, you want to join a 5-hour meeting? I'm like, sure, sure. Very low pressure meeting. The powers that be will make the decision about whether or not we'll go with any particular vendor. But we don't have one of those today. However, I still have my 9 a.m. standing team meeting, so we'll see. I'll probably end about the same time. You love the fireplace? Thank you. I'm actually working on something for that too. I'm working on getting, I have my own fireplace at home. So I'm working on a couple of different versions of that. Burning a fire in my own fireplace to use for the video behind, because I feel a little bit bad just using random YouTube videos. I don't think anybody's going to care, but probably be best to use my own content. So it might be my actual fireplace before too much longer. Potentially. 400 Christmas wrapping paper. Nice. All right, so that's 8 of 15. If I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, I mean, I could probably open enough. If I log in just about each day, I'll probably be able to get to the 15 open on the actual day. Yeah, I can't math right now, but maybe. We were killing cows last time because we were working on range, so I'm going to go ahead and start shooting some cows while we talk and while we figure out what we're going to do next. Zombie Blaster 60, thank you. Hello, good morning. How's it going? Good to see ya. Why'd you get time off? It should have been me. I just get Thursday and Friday, by the way. The rest of the time I'm working. I will be working next week and then the week of Christmas. The only day I have off there is Christmas Day. I'm considering taking, let me turn that music down. I am considering taking the first week of January off since PTO refreshes. Because I do need some time to work on, after Santa Non, I need to work on Game of the Stream, you know. Do you usually stream around this time? What time zone are you, if you don't mind my asking? Yes, I usually stream this time on most work days. Right now I'm in Central Standard Time, so it is 6:37 a.m. And this is typically what I do. This is what I do before work for about an hour or so, give or take. Now tomorrow, because I'm off, I will stream tomorrow. I might stream a little bit longer tomorrow. So I'll probably be on a little bit longer than an hour tomorrow. Friday, I will not stream that morning because I will be getting things ready for Santa Non. So while I typically stream in the mornings, this week is going to be just a little bit different. So Santa Non is happening that Friday evening at about 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Your time zone may vary, but that should be so much fun. I'm getting very excited, and I'm also getting very ready to be done with it because it's been so much planning, you know. So you don't get as much time off between the holidays, but hopefully work won't be too busy. And that's the thing. I'm not that upset about it. It's not bad compared to what I just came from. On a busy day for us, it's still not as bad as that old job. So I'm really not worried about it at all. There'll be some stuff we'll have to do. There'll be some emergency kind of stuff like, oh no, we have to get this fixed. But it's not just me being there. Me and one of the other senior members is going to be there. So I'm not worried about not knowing how to do something. I'm not being left alone for the holidays, thankfully, like I was last year. But in my old role last year, I was kind of an expert. So they could leave me alone. It wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad it's not all going to fall on me. So yes, I'll be working, but I will not be, I don't think I'll be that stressed out. Fast forward to the week after Christmas. And I'm just it was bad, guys. It was so bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to get my ranged up. I won't do this all morning, but what's my ranged at? Oops, I didn't mean to click it. We only got 39. Let's level up one more time and then we'll leave. You're in Eastern Standard Time. Nice. We got people from all over the time zones. One of the things about streaming in this time zone is we get a lot of people who are in like Europe. Lots of, well, not lots of Canadians at this point because they have similar time zones, but lots of people from Australia. You're an hour ahead, yep. Lots of people from Australia, which is beautiful because I love the Aussies. It's wonderful. Okay, we leveled that up. Let's go figure out what quest we're gonna do next. We did let them eat pie last time. Song from the Depths. Fully voice acted, nice. Combat equipment is recommended and some food might be useful. Okay, well, let's go grab food. I am working on range, but I have my full combat gear with me, should I need it. Let me bring all this down here. I can put these leaves away. There's my sword. Okay, so all that stuff there. Yeah, everything else I can probably try to put away. I have purple Christmas presents, and I can't bank them, and I'm not a member yet. Oh, I was gonna go redeem that seven-day membership. I should definitely do that before tomorrow. Where's my phone? Because we'll be able to spend a little bit of time, a little bit longer tomorrow. Reminders. I have to use the reminders app because I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. And remembering things is not one of my superpowers. New reminder. 7-day RuneScape. That'll be enough to remind me, right? Remind me even later today, honestly. I could do it while I'm working. Details, time. Let's see. Remind me at like... You want to remind me at noon? Remind me at noon. There we go. Perfect. Okay, back. Cooking toast for breakfast. I'm just watching and waiting. Toast. Wonderful. You know what they say, a watched toaster never toasts. I think that's what they say. We're gonna put this expensive spices amulet in with the food. Yeah, so I can't bank this purple Christmas present, but I will open it once I become a member. And then I'm also gonna throw... Let's throw the snowballs in here for right now. I have 9,000 of those. Magic notebook paper too. I'm not entirely sure what that does yet, but there we go. All right, we got some more room. Can I bank the cat? Should I bank the cat? Nah, not right now. Bad news. My phone is dead. Oh no, what did you do? All right, where does this one start? Lucille in Remington. Ah, yes, good old Remington. It's marked on my map because it doesn't have a place yet. It's all the way down there. Can I get there a little bit quicker? Put a cat in a bank? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I decided against it, but I considered it for a hot minute. Ho, 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 let's go. Hehe, Remington. Hehe, Butthorpe. Remington. That was funny. Good news, I'm getting a new one later today. No work for me today because possible appointment. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC Part 2 comes out tonight. Wow. That's a big night. That's a lot going on for a Wednesday. New phone, new Pokemon? New Pokemon? Uh-oh, are they supposed to be sleeping? Oh, Lucy. Ursa, good morning. How are you? Are you recovering from the spooky stream last night? I am. Even after I started playing with my friends, I might have had it up in the background. Can't wait. That's awesome. Song from the Depths is fully voice acted, features live recorded music. We suggest that you turn your sound on in order to get the most out of it.
Wake up, Waylon, wake up.
I love when they're voice acted because it gives me a little bit of a break, you know?
Come on, you great drunken oaf. This isn't funny.
Oh, you missed it? I could have sworn I saw your name in chat. I must be mistaken, which is fine. Which is fine. It was something else. It was something else. Is everything okay? I should just quietly leave. Is everything
No,
okay?
Everything is not okay. I can't wake any of these men up.
Well, they're sleeping. They're just tired lads.
They keep muttering things. Strangely similar things, as though they're all sharing the same dream.
Ooh, that's cool.
Makes no sense.
I mean, maybe they're sharing the same dream. It's as if they're sharing the
Heard
same
rumors of
dream.
men affected like this, lulled into sleep by a strange
Everyone is
force
tired.
that
I'm
never
pretty
wakes them
tired
again.
this morning. These guys are tired. Just give them a little time. Lulled into sleep by a strange force.
Lie there,
It's called
as
exhaustion
though their
and
soul just
capitalism.
upped and left somewhere.
They're just tired. Their soul.
Know what to
Dang.
do. That's my husband there.
This guy is
My
way
Waylon.
too tall for this
What
bed.
would I do without him?
Waylon? Can I help?
Well, I ain't going to turn you down. Anything to get my Waylon back.
My Waymond?
I should warn you, though. A warrior named the Raptor came here before you and offered to help.
The Raptor? And you took his help?
Terrified me. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I mean, when somebody comes in and says, "Hi, I'm the Raptor," I don't know if I'd trust him. I'm reading this a couple times. Hang on. That one was super productive. I'm sorry. I'm glad I muted that. Ooh. Finally took some paracetamol and ibuprofen for the post-vaccine blues, and I haven't felt this good in days. That's so great. Maybe it would have been a good idea to do it sooner. Maybe. What is paracetamol? Have we talked about that already?
I gave him a
Is it
restless
ibuprofen?
sleep potion.
No, don't. You
Old
said
recipe
ibuprofen.
I learned from a witch some time ago.
What's up with this exhaustion? I went to bed a decent time and I'm dragging butt today. I went to bed a lot later than I typically do, which I usually do on Tuesday nights. And I woke up again right in the middle of a dream. And whenever that happens, I'm in my deepest like REM sleep. And when I get pulled up by my alarm, it's just the worst. That's when I drag. I also didn't take my magnesium last night. Magnesium has really helped. You remember I was telling you about that little twinge in my back? Took the magnesium a couple nights as a light muscle relaxant. And sleep like a baby, man. Sleep really good. I need to probably just take it every night. But I don't know if I can have too much. It's only about 60% of your daily recommended amount. So it's not like overloading you with it. But I find that very comforting, especially if you've been working out and whatnot, which I have not. Restless sleep potion, old recipe I learned from a witch. Wait, you're wondering why they're sleeping like this, and you gave them a restless sleep potion?
She said it would let me visit the
Oh,
world of dreams.
okay,
Whatever that means.
Okay, I thought you meant you drugged them, and then you wondered why they were still
You
sleeping.
drank it and then seemed to fade away to somewhere else. You'll need to drink it as well if you want to catch up with him.
Oh, so that guy went in there
Afraid to
too?
say that I fear the Raptor. Hear stories about him.
So you knew who this guy was
His
before?
solution
I'm
to the
so
problem is to
confused.
destroy everything linked to it. That's not who I want saving my husband.
That's,
Protect my Waylon, would you? I know he's a drunkard.
he's a drunkard.
He's my drunkard.
Aw. That's kind of sweet. All right, let's
You'll
do it.
need this if you want to follow the Raptor and Waylon.
Okay.
If it has the effect I think it will, you'll enter some kind of dream world. Then make sure you get to Waylon before the Raptor does.
Okay. The Raptor. With a name like the Raptor, He has to be nice. I just immediately drink whatever you give me. As you drink the potion, you fall asleep, but you still have some control over your body. Ooh. Okay. Oh, who's that? Is that the guy I need to follow? Is that it? Magnesium and vitamin D are supposed to be really good for sleep and anxiety. I need to probably up my vitamin D, huh? Wait, what's this? Lucille's so ashamed I can't stop walking. Huh? Oh, weird. You the same person? No, you're definitely different. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Also, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, is there... Oh, tell me this. Is there a sleepy time tea that has, like, magnesium and vitamin D in it? Like, I would love to take a sleepy time tea. Oh, they're going into this cave. Oh, jeez. I would love to take, like, a sleepy time tea, but I don't want melatonin. Melatonin... I never have a good sleep on melatonin. I have weird sleeps on melatonin. So I don't like melatonin. Valerian is good for sleepy times. Valerian, is that a type of tea? I know that's a movie. If I can spell Valerian. Like valerian root or the flower. Valerian. So it looks like a flower. Valerian tea. Yeah. Valerian Dream herbal tea. Nighty Night Extra. Promotes a good sleep. This one's called Nighty Night Extra. They also make great swords, do they? Passion flower, valerian root, lemon balm, and peppermint. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I've just been thinking about, like, okay, if I'm not a great pill taker, guys. I'm not great at it. I psych myself out sometimes, and it can get a little hard to swallow. I have to kind of like put myself in a state of mind, and a lot of times that's what ends up getting me to not taking multivitamins and stuff on a regular basis, because just the idea of having to choke down like 6 pills a day is just too much for me. So if I can find a way to get stuff like this, like my vitamin D and my magnesium in something like a nighttime bevy, I could totally see myself doing that.
This story starts under the sea.
Oh.
In the home of my sisters. In that home, I found
This is
women
interesting.
to sing.
Haunting voice. Is it mermaids? Not spelled the same way. Game of Thrones reference. Haven't seen it. Don't know what that's about. I have to take 9 pills a day. It's not fun. That's rough. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what I would do if I had to take that. It would take me so long to take all of those because I'd have to individually psych myself up to take each one. And then I see some people take a handful and just go and swig of water and they're good. And I'm like, there's something about I can't do that. Cats really like valerian, but it also works really well for sleep and anxiety overall. Okay. I'm doing a full stop 10 p.m. lights out today because I need to both restore my sleep schedule and prepare for Santa Non. Oh, Dana Non? I think that was just a mistype, right? I know what you meant. Magnesium such probably don't come in tea form. Well, it'd probably be more like a mixture you put inside your tea, right? Found one magnesium sleepy time tea, but it's giving MLM. Ugh. Yeah, no thank you. I mean, I could try valerian. Santa tablet autocorrect. Okay, cool.
But I knew if my sisters heard me.
That's so nice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're doing that.
And force it into my mouth. So I learned to sing quietly.
Roll up kelp. and force it into my mouth. Jeez.
One night, my sisters were out.
Oh yeah, this sounds like a mermaid.
I swam from my home and came upon a village on the edge
Yes,
of
I
the
am
sea.
fairly new. I'm only, guys, a couple months in now. And I only typically play about an hour at a time. So yeah, I'm fairly new. I'm a newbie.
There were so many people on the docks, working and talking, but they could not see me. in
And
the
hi,
cold
Duxalt.
water.
What a name.
So I sang to them.
Keep talking, witch. Makes it easier to find you.
The Raptor is trying to find the witch. I do have a couple of people in chat who are a little more seasoned veterans than I am, so it's been very nice to have them here. I was listening. Who's shoving what into your mouth? Just perked right up, huh? Guess we'll never know. Grr. All right. Hello, the Raptor.
If you're here to stop me, then you have a problem.
Oh, really?
That problem is standing in front of you.
And that problem is me, if that wasn't clear enough. I'm here to save Waylon.
It's too late to save Waylon.
Really? It's okay, I'll let my imagination run. I knew you would. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the ad. Dang it. I'm so sorry. I got to get better about warning people about the ads. The 5 minutes before ad thing is just not working for me because I look at it and go, okay, 5 minutes. I'm not going to tell them that in 5 minutes there's an ad. But I should have told them like a minute before or 2 minutes before. So we'll wait. Let's wait on the ads just to make sure people don't tune out, you know? How's everybody else doing this morning? What else is going on? Anybody have any fun plans leading into the holidays? If that's something that you celebrate. It's a great season. It's my favorite. Fall is arguably more of my favorite season. But because we don't really get a lot of a fall here, it could be better. It could be better. That's all I'm saying. I pooped and now I have a tummy cramp? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a shame. Normally you want to feel better. Not much of a fall guy. Hey, no, I'm a huge fall guy. I'm the biggest fall guy, you might say. Back home in Missouri, like we have beautiful falls with like falling leaves and that smell of like the leaves outside and cool temperatures. It doesn't just go right into winter like it does here. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't warn you about the ad. I'm trying to get better about that. But the little pop-up thing pops up and says, there's an ad in 5 minutes. And I feel like that's too long to mention, but maybe I should just start mentioning it as soon as I see it and telling people when there'll be an ad. But welcome back. Glad to see you. You know how to avoid those in the future if you want to. You can use Amazon Prime if you have that ready, or you can do an actual sub if you want, or I'll try to do better about warning you about the ads. There we go. All right, all I did was stand here a little bit. Got a little timer on his screen as well. I need to figure out how to do that. That's a great idea. I've seen other people do that. I'm going to add it to the list right now. I'm also going to clean up channel points pretty soon as well. Ads. Here we go. Add in... Add a timer. Either to the screen or on the bot. One of those two. So I'll either do it on screen or I'll have it on the bot. I literally heard you say, I forgot to tell you about the ad. Ad plays. Perfect timing. I'm just going to, even if I see that thing pop up and it says 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and warn people at that point. Because there's too many times where I'm like, I'll wait a couple minutes. And then I just forget. And 5 minutes goes by really fast, so... All right, but you didn't miss anything. So, all right, I'm here to save Waylon.
Come to me, my
Here we go. Oh,
Gather to hear my story.
yes, ma'am.
Keep your distance. Don't try to stop me.
Okay, the Raptor. I just love when people's names start with the. It's fun to say.
I sang an old
Okay.
Fly fish, drift on the northern wind.
Whale oh no. What's happening?
Goldfish, bask in the western sun.
Beautiful. Okay. Is that part of a is that part of a clue? What would happen if I stand in this sun? Ah, there's a door down there, but there's a door down here. West, she said west. Did she mention any other? Maybe not. Let's just see. Maybe I should be paying attention, huh? All right, let's go west. Oh, is this the same room? No, this is not the same room. Okay, maybe I gotta follow the sun? Follow the sunbeams?
So I sang an old mermaid song, and the men on the docks listened.
Okay. So maybe you should listen too. Picked up a box the wrong way, and everything I just neatly organized into it tumbled all over the floor. You're just standing there looking at it like crap. All right, here we go. Next song. Northern Wind. Okay, that would be this one. Okay. Okay, so maybe north and then west. It's the same song. So let's try going north first. Okay. That would be south. This would be west. I don't know if the sun is... This is the first time I'm seeing RuneScape being played, and it's not what I expected? Really? I would have thought that you came in because I was playing RuneScape, but I'm glad you're here regardless. Yeah, honestly, RuneScape is not what I thought it was either. So rewinding back a little bit, there's a chatter. I'm not sure if he's here right now, but Dutch Daddy Gamer, who had a competition for us a couple months ago, specifically looking for like people who don't have a lot of experience in RuneScape and or hadn't played it in a long time, and I had never played it. And so he did a little bingo competition that I did with Spud497, and we went head to head and did, you know, trying to get skills up to a certain level, do certain quests, things like that, get a bingo. Whoever has the most bingos wins, you know. Obviously I didn't win. However, what it did do is allow me to have some time with the game, because I think if I had just looked at this game or even tried it myself for like an hour, I would have pieced out and been like, nah, not for me. Point and click, not really my thing. MMOs, not usually my thing, but I've been known to get into some of them.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
I've been known to get into some of them. But yeah, it's actually really cool. It has a really good sense of humor. This is RuneScape 3, or like, you know, modern RuneScape. There's old school RuneScape that I've not gotten into yet. That's more like the original game. Similar yet very different. From southward seas, the catfish cries. You have an open bottle of water near your setup? No, what do you mean? It's closed. I mean, you're right. I had reached over and just opened it up a few seconds ago, but it's a nervous habit. Okay, southward seas, the catfish cries. Okay. Okay, south and then east. Where is... There it is. This one's south. Southeast. Okay, north, and then east is this way. Man, they love direction games in this one, right? You better know your east and your west.
The sailors on the dock heard my song, and I could see the adoration on their faces. I drank it all in. But then they stepped into the sea. None of the men made an effort to swim, and they drowned.
This is kind of haunting.
I lifted the dead bodies back onto the land.
My body is yours forever.
Swim home with the sorrow. My sisters taunted me.
Oh, she didn't mean to do it?
Even the town changed its name to Witchhaven, as if to remind me of what I had done.
Oh, she didn't know that she was a siren? I say mermaid. Sirens probably more. Good to know. My body is ready. Oh, look at this. We got a cinematic. These are rare. Hey, Code. Good morning.
I knew I should mourn those men, but I could only think of their adoring looks and the effect they had on me.
Yeah, that can be pretty intoxicating.
So I swam for the town again. This time, I climbed onto the land and sang for the men of the fields. There was no water to drown in, and they looked at me with such love.
It is a morning. This cold medicine is kicking my... Oh, man, that cold medicine, having to, like, work and have that cold medicine fog is the worst. I hate that. Are you working today? If you don't have work, it still sucks, but a little bit less. Oh, I'm taking sick days. Okay, that's good. At least there's that. At least there's that. I don't want to get sick, especially because like that gets increasingly complicated when there's young children and other people in the house you have to worry about, you know. But taking a sick day is pretty awesome. Raiju, you took a sick day as well. What have you got? Have you got like some sinus cold stuff? It is cold season, everybody. Also flu season. So hopefully we got all that taken care of. Am I stuck here? No, okay. It's weird. It just seemed like symbols discovered. Okay, so I gotta discover some symbols, eh? 33%. I work with some super precise hardware. Gotta be clear-minded with everything. Nice. So they're probably like, yes, please take some time off. Oh.
Saw one another. They became jealous.
Oh, that'll happen. No, you. Pirate eggs. Get vaxxed, noobs. I gotta get my updated flu shot. I'll probably do the flu and the booster at the same time. My 5G's already at max power. I'll probably do both of those at the same time. Maybe we keep Christmas pretty close to the family. Maybe after Christmas, heading into the new year, I'll go get that taken care of. January is typically when a lot of us end up getting sick. I don't really have any pattern to this. I'm assuming as soon as I stand on the spot, it's gonna mark. So where have I not stood? My friend that went to DEF CON brought back a strain of COVID that at least at the time wasn't common in Europe, and he had to quarantine for 2 full weeks. Dang. That's a lot. Just never leave the house. You can't get sick then. You know? You're not wrong. I would like to leave my house sometimes. There it is.
They hacked at each other,
A door appears.
eating flesh and bones with rocks.
I've got my flu shot because I had a bunch of doctor's appointments recently and coming up. So I didn't want to risk getting sick and having to miss appointments. That's, you know, it's a good point. Just be extra careful, you know. 4 people at the house were already sick, and at work, 2 of my closest coworkers were sick. So, So if you were around them, you didn't have a shot, right? He did not do well for quite a while. So, in addition to having to quarantine for 2 weeks, how hard did the vid hit him? Oh, look at that. Fighting over a woman. Relatable. My work gave out free flu shots, so I took advantage of that. Ours does the same thing. Yeah. Well, they used to do it on location, but ever since COVID, they just like give you like a voucher. You know, you can go to like a CVS or something and get it. But more symbols. Okay. Let's see. If I were a symbol, I think I'd be. Let's start over here. Make a loop. Touch right there. No. Okay.
As I learned
There we go.
new songs, I found I could affect men in other ways.
So you just didn't know asymptomatic. It hit him very hard at both. It's gross. Both. Ugh. I hadn't heard that of being a symptom. Wish me luck in getting surgery before the new year. Hopefully you can. Yeah, try to stay as unsick as you can, as you possibly can, right?
Dreaming men, they would love me, even as they slept.
Speaking of which, my mother-in-law was in surgery last night. Relatively, what would you call it? Non-invasive, but you know, we still worry about her. Just checking to see if they've checked in over the night. Not yet. I gotta check in on them this morning. Surgery's scary, you know? They would love me even as they sleep. So instead of fighting, she just puts them to sleep. Yeah, I think from what I heard, it went well, and the fact that I didn't get a call overnight, it means it's good. But yeah, I just have to get the update today. She started a little what do they call it? Do they call it a polycule? She started a little harem for her men here. That's very forward thinking of her. Did they say Adora Pierce? Adora Pierce. Ah, here we go. Mine isn't invasive either, thank God. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The things they can do nowadays non-invasively though is pretty wild. I mean, we're talking like, you know, heart-related stuff that they can do outpatient, which is pretty insane. The medical advancement is not perfect, but it's definitely getting there. I like my men in a harem. Yeah. It's a way to flip the script, you know. Usually when you hear harem, you think a bunch of women, but we'll flip the script there. Why not use the Bill Gates nanobots to do the surgeries? Nanobots would be awesome. That'll be awesome when that happens. I wonder how much of our like medical advancements going to be technological versus biological. Like how much are we going to make advancements just in like health related issues that don't really require the surgeries, and then how much advancement is going to be in like, okay, we're going to inject you with this chip, and then this is going to send out nanobots to heal anything that ails you. It's really interesting because it could go both ways, you know. We're just waiting for my doc to tell me I need knee surgery. I will tell you that I know a guy who got like a recent knee replacement or something, and they've also made a lot of advancements in that too, and the dude was like a new man. He was a lot older, but like this guy became like as spry as a 20-year-old. And it was a relatively, according to him, he said it was a relatively painless thing. There was a lot of recovery obviously, and therapy that you had to do after it, but yeah, they made a lot of advancement in that too. I need a knee recon one day too. Not looking forward to that. Oof. I eventually required surgery on my back, but the surgeon is trying to delay it as long as possible. Man, we all need surgery. I'm so sorry. Forget to pay your nanobot subscription, they start disabling your organs until you pay. That's like a Black Mirror thing, right?
It was overpowering. It came so easy to me. But one day, I came across a soul that would not love me.
A soul that wouldn't love you.
Furious soul. It burned with rejection, fear, and hatred.
Oh, I was supposed to pull out some food. You know what? I don't know. I haven't run into any fights yet that have really stopped me. Babe, did you pay the kidney subscription? No, the check bounced. No, ow. Just dissolved. I'm considering putting back on my armor. I'm gonna do it. I know that we're trying to level up ranged, but this seems like it's gonna be a boss fight. And so, I would like to change, please, just in case. If that becomes a thing, I'm going to end up on the black market for surgeries, not doing nanobots. I can imagine it's going to be a very, very long time before nanobots would be able to do anything. And then once they're in there, like, okay, they can perform the non-invasive stuff, right? But they can't perform a heart transplant inside, you know? Repairing veins and arteries is possible. Non-invasive. Nice. Another non-pun. Non-invasive. Didn't I start a list of all the non-puns? I think I did, but it was on Notion. I'm so bad about all these different note apps. I'm trying. Non-invasive. I like that. We're a very non-invasive community, you know. It screamed as if on fire. Okay.
So I cried a tear, and the water extinguished the fire.
Okay. Interesting. This is fascinating. Oh boy, more doorways. Take burning sapling. You pick up a sapling from the ground. Okay. Plant in the pots. Do I maybe put the sapling into the pots? Placing the sapling in the pot opens all doors in the room. Okay. Well, where do I go from here? So, probably have to go and collect all the saplings. Let's see what this does. You do not manage to alter the plant. In one of the other plant pots, an element appears. You should leave via the open door to try again? Huh? Oh. So put the sapling in this one. A magical force prevents you from taking the sapling. You should leave via the open door to try again. Okay. I put it in the wrong one. No, I don't want to return to Lucille's house. No, I just want to... What? This is the open door. Hang on. Okay. All right, that reset it. Okay, cool. Okay, so... I'm confused. What is it saying? Can I take the sapling now? Okay. When I do that, the doors close. Let's see about putting it in this one. Placing the sapling in a pot opens all the doors in the room. So then I just have to pick the correct door? How do I know which door it is? I would have thought that, like, okay, this one down here means I need to do this one. This one here means this one. This one here means that one. This one here means that one. But unless I'm missing something... Yeah, Gates can keep his paid services out on my body. Already don't like them in my life. I wouldn't trust anybody with that kind of tech, right? Boink. I think it's far more better option for us to like figure out just longevity in general. There's soil in this plant. Maybe that's the one I'm supposed to put it in. Hang on. Okay. Let me go through the door. Oh wait, no, that one's closed now. This is the only one that's open. That one looks like it has soil in it, so maybe I was supposed to put it in that one. Okay. No, it doesn't have soil in it now. Okay, let's I guess let's see what happens. In one of the other pots, an element appears. Why is there an element appearing in this pot? It looks like sand. Okay. Maybe I should just follow the elements, I guess. Okay, I gotta go through the open door. So then on the top right. Okay. Okay, pick up the sampling from the pot. Put it in this one. Okay. Then go through this door. An elemental magically appears in the plant pot that contains your plant. It's not the element that the plant needs, however. So the plant vanishes. You should leave. Okay, okay. The plant needs... Oh.
It screamed.
Okay.
So I cried.
Okay. Yeah, no, I knew that. Okay, the plant needs a certain element. It's not this one. Have we tried... We did try this one before, right? Okay. Let's see what happens if I go through this one. You do not manage to alter the plant. Okay. I remember seeing... Okay, so that one's dirt. I remember seeing, like, wind in one of them, right? And that would probably extinguish the flame, potentially, right? All right, let's reset. This is interesting. Okay. All right, let's pick you up again. And let's put you in this one. Oh, okay, look, 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 look. This has that stuff on it, so I need to go through this door. Okay. Okay, this has these little saplings. An element magically appears in the plant that contains your plant. It's not the element the plant needs. The plant vanishes. You should leave via the open door. So that was wrong? I'm so confused.
I approached the furious soul,
so I cried a tear. So it's not that. That one, that looks like water in this doorway, right? So I gotta find... Okay, I gotta find out how to get through the water one. It's gotta be this one here. And then I gotta go through the water door.
Although it didn't
Haha.
the soul had burned down, as if only a spark.
Sad.
I gave it the breath of life, keeping its heart pumping and alive.
Kind of sad. Okay. Okay, now the breath of life. So now it's going to be the wind one. Or this one kind of looks like lungs, doesn't it? Dead sapling. We're going to put it in this. And then we're going to go through this door. I think we got it.
The soul was weak.
You thought it would be the green one? Yeah.
The energy I had gathered, I allowed it to regrow.
Okay. Some of the energy I had gathered. This is the one that's going to be... This looks like sand. This looks green. Do we think it goes in this one first, or this one's like cobwebs? Allowed it to grow. That sounds a lot like it's going to have to be this one. And then that would be, yeah, the green door. Right?
The soul felt
Yes.
growth and purpose, but it needed time to become strong.
So you forced it to your will, huh? Okay, and then it needs time. That's what this plant is. Oh, look at that. It's a sapling now. And then into this one. Cobwebs and time, right? This one over here is the only door left I haven't gone through yet. This one. Oh, there it is. Got cobwebs on it. Look, I don't see anything on it, but nice. Okay.
Any soul I have ever encountered. It was so powerful, so overwhelming.
Oh. Oh, sweet. That's so cool. Okay. I mean, who knows what this thing is now, right? Can I use my axe on it and chop it down? Okay, no, there's a root. It grew a root so I can get to this door. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
And then there was darkness. My story ended, and another began. But that story is for another time.
Wait, don't leave me hanging.
What is left is to repeat the story again.
No.
Come to me, my men. Gather to hear my story. This tale
Yes, ma'am.
starts under the sea, in the home of my sisters.
Ooh, under the sea. Do 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 do. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better. Under the sea. Do, 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 do. Whoa. Whoa. So is she gonna do this to everyone who doesn't love her, basically? Ah, it's the raptor. What's up, dude? How you faring in this non-physical realm? Non-physical.
This is the end of the line. No one could make that jump and survive.
Why don't you try it?
Foolish to even try.
What? So you're gonna do it? Wait. Yeet. What? Unless. He's like, it'd be foolish to even try. Bye. Jump the chasm. Let's jump this chasm. Nah, no thanks. Oh wait, no, he's gonna try. Okay. Just cutscene. There's an ad break coming up in 1 minute. I noticed it. There's another ad break coming up in 1 minute. So I'm warning you now. You can avoid the ad breaks by subscribing or by using your Amazon Prime if you have that ready. And holy cow, we're in hell. This is gross. What is this? So that's coming in about 30 seconds. Just be warned. Grot worm. Flying leech. Ugh. Actually, are we in the stomach of something? Okay, that was easy. I'll take everything with me. Okay, so we just get bones out of that. Go. Okay. All right. They don't seem to be attacking me. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ah, yuck. Yucky. Ugh. Are the green pools bad because they look bad? I think they are. Yeah. The time is almost up. We're almost there. And these mornings go by so fast. Everything is like writhing and... Look at this. Pumping. Yuck. Get this guy. Come here. Oh, no. Get out. Out. Get out. Get out. Jeez. Yes, they hurt. The green pools are bad, I believe. No, don't walk in. He doesn't avoid them. So you gotta be careful where you're clicking. Just walk right through it. Just walk right through it. All right. Maybe I should have put my bow on, huh? I know that I won't get as much damage here, but let's just, let's use ranged. Come on. So hard to attack this thing when it's flapping like this. Attack it. Stop. Attack it. Attack it. Stop. There you go. All right, there you go. Ooh, I'm doing like no damage, but it's because I have my armor on. All right, fine. Taking it off. Now try. There we go. All right, I'll put the armor back on if I have to start fighting. Snow, I'll put that there. We'll put the range stuff back on. Might be a good range XP anyway. Yeet. Come on. All right. Everything's dead. What is this? Look at this thing. That is a giant skeleton. Wait, that's a Cyclops. Look at the one eye. That's a Cyclops if I ever did see one. As a Biclops myself, I know a Cyclops when I see it. Oh, don't walk through the acid puddle, dude. Okay, it looks like these are just respawning. Because I've already killed most of these, so I don't think this is the answer. Oh, there's a way out over here. Enter this opening. Let's just push through this opening. Yeah. Ugh, yuck. Alright, don't walk in it. What is this place? Ow. Don't walk in it. You fool. Nailed it. I'm getting lots of bones. Guess I can go ahead and bury these, huh? Bury the bones of the fallen enemies. I'm not sure how those larvae have bones, but they do. Ow, get out, ouch. All right. Seemed like it reset. Does it seem like the same place? No, it's a little bit different. Don't walk in the pool. Looks like he, like, on purpose did that. Let's just go through the opening. See what happens. Oh. Hello. Gross.
Stop! You can't be here.
Oh,
This
there's
is
the siren.
Our island. You need to get back on your ship. She
Our
doesn't
island.
like trespassers. You'll make her angry.
Oh, really? Who doesn't like
The
trespassers?
old woman. You'd better leave before she finds you. She'll send you right back on your boat.
I don't have a boat. You're in the belly of a dragon.
How can I believe
How do we
in
know that?
trespasser? Still, I will humor you.
Okay.
I will sing the waking song. Then we'll see who is dreaming.
Oh.
Drop
Well, it's me.
Queen's ballast and rise to air. Shed its darkness for morning glare. Let the sun.
Did you forget?
Gods! No! No, this can't be! What infernal
Oh, you're
place
not
is
dreaming,
this?
huh?
What has been done to me? Who is responsible for this horror?
Are you okay?
Wait, I remember.
Try to get to a point where I
I was
can
swimming
stop.
in some caves. I found a soul that was so alone.
So.
It ate me.
Oh, did you make a dragon?
I wake from a dream to return to a nightmare. No. It's
Did
best
she
to
make
see
some
the
kind of
world as it
abomination?
really is. Even if I am trapped in this thing.
What about the souls brought
No.
you here?
Oh no. My song. I thought I was just on my island. I had no idea. The old lady. The dragon. She must have been using me
Oh,
to lure
interesting.
them here. That's why she kept
This whole time we
making
thought
me
the siren
sing.
was the bad guy.
I know it's only a small
Turns out it's an
means of
old lady.
reparations, but my waking song has sent the other souls back to their bodies.
Okay, cool. Bye.
If you can let me out,
Oh.
I might be able to repay the favor and help you escape.
Not sure I can trust you.
understand your hesitation, but I don't think there's any other way out. I know an introduction won't help things, but my name is Remora. When I was
Remora.
eaten by the dragon, I wore a necklace of some power. It should be able to help us get out of this nightmare.
Find him.
Oh,
I'm
the
going to put an
raptor.
end to your witchcraft.
Uh-oh. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Time to die.
No, hang on.
Please, it's not my fault.
Don't kill her.
There's the only way to stop this happening again.
She's our only way out of here.
That's right. If we can find my necklace, then I can teleport us out.
If I leave this in the middle
All you
of
have
this...
to do is get me out of here.
Okay. I'll try to skip through this.
You get us out.
Let you live a bit longer. I'll keep an eye on you. Okay. Grab my crossbow. Okay. Okay, so if I, at this point when it lets me control the character again, if I leave here, it should bring me right back here, right? If I save here, I guess. If I log out here after the cutscene. Oh, geez, it's an actual dragon? I thought we were talking in, like, dream terms. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Those are some polygons. Oh, jeez, what happened? What happened? I don't understand what just happened. Oh, hi, we're back. Hello, the raptor. Are you okay?
Will take more than dragon fire to get rid of me.
Okay.
You did fairly well. There will be no more dead villagers. And I have a new target.
In the members only quest.
Strength to break the
Oh, we gonna kill a dragon? Let's freaking go.
I will do it.
What about the siren?
For the best. How I like
Did she
that.
die? Did I miss an opportunity to save her? We should talk to Lucille.
Not me. You should go.
Okay.
Let her know what happened. Here,
Okay.
Take this. It was the sirens.
Was it a crossbow? The coral crossbow. Nice. 50 coral crossbow bolts.
White knights say you can get more in the cave. I'm careful of myself.
Okay.
I prefer my flail.
Okay. Remora's necklace. Wow. Wow. That's cool. All right. If I can remember where she is, it's in this village over here. I think I can remember. I think I remember. This is the cave all the souls went into. Apparently I can get more crossbow bolts in there. A little farming opportunity. I think it was this house right here. Yes. Lucille. Let's just finish this quest out real quick.
Thank you enough. Wayland's a
Little groggy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quiet, Wayland. The adventure doesn't need to hear your drunken ramblings. We're
True.
in your debt, and you can be sure that I won't let him drink ever again.
Oh, that's what it wasn't what it was, but okay. Access to the Grotworm Cave at the White Knight encampment northwest of Port Sarim. Reduced incoming damage when fighting the Queen Black Dragon boss in the depths of the Grotworm Caves requires 60 summoning. Wow, okay. So when we're ready to take on that, because my summoning is like 4. It's a member skill as well. That makes sense.
Oh, shoot.
That makes sense. Okay,
Guys,
I gotta
I'm supposed
go.
to go to work today.
You're right.
I gotta go.
You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. That was a great quest. I mean, some of these quests are just very engaging. I think that's the key word, right? Like, yeah, it's not like earth-shattering gameplay, but they're like really good. I couldn't believe that had been triggered yet either. All right, let me get you going here. Let me get you over to Loots. Remember, tomorrow I am off, so I'll go a little bit longer tomorrow. Probably not like crazy longer, but a little bit longer. It's not like I'm going to be here for all morning, right? At least until the boy wakes up, you know? Thank you for being here, Lars. I appreciate that. Loots, Mick, Goots. One too many mix. There we go. All right, everybody. That has been done. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. And if I see you tomorrow, that would be great. And if not, Friday night. Again, Friday, there will not be a stream in the morning. I'll post that on the Discord as well, just to be sure everyone knows. But yeah, Friday will be Santa Non in the evening. So I hope you all will join me. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be so much fun. All right, here's Loots, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, same Non. Bye.